Hi, in this video I would like to present what is meant by a class by taking a real world example. As an example, I'm picking a couple of images. As the first one, I'm picking up on a generic term called a human body. With this example, I'm going to show you how to translate this generic term into a programming element by the name called class. Let's look at what is, by definition, what is meant by a class. A class is a blueprint for an object which defines the functionality of an object. So anything by the nature can be a class. So taking a human body in this example, a human body represents a blueprint or a template for all the humans. Like that, I have a couple more elements, a couple more generic terms. In this example, I'm taking a car. A car represents a blueprint for a vehicle, and another example of a class, it could be a telephone system. So a telephone represents a class for the communication. So basically any of these independent entities which defines the functionality, which has a functionality built inside, can be called as a class. So let's now look at how do we create a class and how do we identify various properties of a class. Taking that, bringing back to the first example, which is the human body. I have a human body, and a human body has so many parts of the human body which we describe. There are so many parts which describes a human body. So in this example, I have eyes, head, mouth, ear, shoulder, neck. Like this, I have a whole bunch of list. Some of them are something that are visible from outside. Some of them, like chest and stomach, they are not visible from outside. So taking that into a class-based class, into a programming scenario, so those properties are called as public properties. The ones that are not visible from outside are private properties. Though there are so many other type of properties that we can create, but I'm just sticking to public and private for a simple, clean understanding. So for this example, I have created a class by the name called human body. In this, I have three properties by the name ears, head, mouth, and two private properties called chest and stomach. So that concludes my presentation of what is meant by a class. How should you be able to create a class? And thank you so much.